concentration camps, no freedom of speech, religion, or the press, rampant sexual violence, and famine deaths. These were among the findings of a UN Commission of Inquiry report on human rights in North Korea. The UN report has been around for 5 years, but as Donald Trump and Kim Jong-un meet for a second time, human rights are not on the US-North Korea summit agenda. Here's why. In late 2014, a non-binding resolution condemning North Korea's human rights violations passed the UN General Assembly. But no resolution, including punishment for regime leaders, has passed in the UN Security Council. Why? Because permanent members China and Russia oppose it. Since permanent members have veto power, Moscow and Beijing's objections make meaningful measures by the international community difficult. The UN report relied heavily on the testimony of North Korean defectors, and mostly those whose names were not made public. One exception was Shin Dong-hyuk, the subject of a 2012 bestseller about his life in and escape from North Korea. Pyongyang attacked the credibility of the report and of Shin's testimony. In early 2015, Shin admitted that certain parts of his story were untrue. The administration of former U.S. President Barack Obama backed the UN resolution that would have punished the North over human rights. The current Trump administration, however, has prioritized eliminating the North's nuclear program. Since they began talking, Trump has spoken affectionately of leader Kim Jong-un, not in the way one speaks of someone they would brand a human rights violator. The U.S. isn't the only place where things have changed. The administration of conservative former South Korean President Park Geun-hye also backed the UN resolution. But she was impeached, then removed from office in 2017, and her successor, Moon Jae-in, is singing a different tune. Moon, like past progressive presidents, has promoted inter-Korean cooperation, as well as talks between Washington and Pyongyang. But did either Seoul or Washington ever really care about North Korean human rights? At the time the report was released in 2014, attempts at diplomacy by both Park and Obama had been rejected by the North. Even Donald Trump criticized North Korean human rights violations before their first summit, suggesting human rights talk is more of a pressure tactic than a priority. And as long as nuclear talks continue and Trump feels they are making progress, don't look for his administration or South Korea's to rock the boat.